Unique Eugene, a story of the endosymbiotic theory. Our story begins a long, long time ago on planet Earth. Earth was populated by cells who all seemed to look the same. These cells were called prokaryotes. But in one school, there was a single cell who was different from all his prokaryotic classmates, a lonely eukaryotic cell named Eugene. The other cells could tell Eugene was different. One day, the teacher called Eugene's parents to discuss the matter.
"We've been having a couple of problems with Eugene," said the teacher.
"How so?" asked Eugene's mom, Eunice.
"In this school, cells learn the good old prokaryotic way, but Eugene doesn't act like normal cells, especially in art class. In gym class, he races ahead of his classmates. He has much more energy than the other cells. It's definitely a matter of concern."
"We understand," said Mitch, Eugene's father.
"We will talk to Eugene when he gets home."
And so they did.
"Is everything okay, Mommy?"
asked Eugene.
"Am I in trouble?"
"Not at all, sweetie. We just need to sit down and talk to you about something."
"About what?"
asked Eugene. Mitch asked Eugene to sit down and replied,
"About something that we should have told you a long while ago. You see, Eugene, you are very special, and that has to do with Mommy and Daddy's story."
Eunice started explaining.
"You come from a family of survivors. Your grandparents used to tell me that it was much hotter and free energy was everywhere when they were young. There was a lot of carbon dioxide, nitrogen, hydrogen sulfide, methane, and carbon monoxide with no oxygen in the atmosphere. Our founding fathers were those simple molecules. They were able to take advantage of the high temperatures and energy and managed to form families among them. Those were the first organic molecules. These molecules learned new skills and were able to do something called dehydration synthesis, which allowed them to work more closely and form polymers. Soon enough, there were lots and lots of these polymers, and by helping each other out, they formed the very first cell." "How are you so sure that what happened when you weren't even fully formed yet?"
Eugene questioned.
"Well, there's the legend of Miller and Urey, who wanted to prove what your grandparents told me. They recreated the environment from way back then and were able to generate the same kind of molecules I came from,"
Eunice answered.
"And then I met your father. His efficiency and surplus of energy charmed me."
Then Mitch explained. "That was when we realized that life was so much easier when we worked together," adding proudly, "but I still kept my own DNA and double membrane."
"I vow to protect you always."
"I vow to always give you energy."
"And that's how you got here,"
Eunice concluded with a smile.
"Then why am I the only one like me?"
Eugene asked.
"Remember Cousin Pete, the plant cell? His parents met just like we did,"
Mitch answered. Eugene was so excited to learn why he was different from his classmates, he couldn't wait to explain his origin to the class. His prokaryotic classmates exclaimed,
"Gee, Eugene, that's so cool! Thanks for explaining this. Being different isn't so bad."
And Eugene's teacher agreed.
"After all, without diversity, we could never evolve."
Coming soon. Volume 2. Evolution, the Untold Story.